Minister Ingram addressing the Youth Leadership Institute in Grand Bahama this weekend. The institute is the brainchild of Marco City MP Shivargo Lang. It's designed to empower young people to become community leaders. Shakara Russell has the story.
Words of wisdom and commending the Member of Parliament of Marco City for launching the mentorship program was the nation's chief, the Right Honorable Hubert Ingram.
I signal my strong support for these planned training and development mentorships initiatives that expose promising young people to practical opportunities to hone leadership skills. It was my support of mentoring programs that cost me to include in my first cabinet beginning in 1992 young men and women who I believed possessed leadership traits.
Noting that an individual's ability to lead is most frequently identified by others, Prime Minister Ingram told participants that potential has earned them a seat in the leadership sessions. Using himself as a prime example, he added that leadership is in no way a self-proclaimed title.
Long before I ever dreamt of becoming a member of the House of Assembly, a gentleman whose name is Kenneth Major, who lives in Freeport nowadays, from Cooperstown, told me that I would be a member of Parliament one day. Later, Lyndon Pinland, the Prime Minister of the Bahamas, identified me at the age of 28 to become the national chairman of his party, the Progressive Liberal Party. I'd never sought such an office. He sought me out and determined that that's what he wanted me to do. The people of Cooperstown, North Abaco, decided to make me their candidate for the House of Assembly and told the PLP that's who they wanted. And they elected me. Still later, the Free National Movement will invite me to join that party and to become that party's leader. And with the support of the FNM and the good people, especially here in Marco City, the place where my leadership skills were first tested at the national level, and later with the support of the people of Bahamas who believe I should lead them, I was privileged to become Prime Minister of the Bahamas.
Prime Minister Ingram shared with the young people some of the traits that distinguish a leader.
Good, effective leadership requires courage because very often the choices available to you are very difficult and certainly unpopular ones. When you are seeking to improve conditions for all, you might unfavorably impact upon some individuals in the whole. To be fair to all, someone is likely to have to give up something. That means someone is losing something. Take the best example I know that I can't fix, the taxi plates and the jeepney plates. Where some people have a plate, they don't use it, they charge other people for using it, and the other people can't get a plate.
The nation's leader then urged participants to take full advantage of the 9-month program. Shakara Russell, ZNS News.
101 Haitians on board that boat that washed ashore on Harbor Island at the weekend have been processed and they have all been sent back home. Clint Watson was on Eleuthera today. He has the latest for us.
The apprehension of 101 illegal migrants was made possible because of teamwork. Administrator for North Eleuthera, Preston Cunningham, says when the Haitian vessel ran aground off Harbor Island, residents wasted no time in responding.
Persons from the mainland as well, everybody came together as one loving family and gave up the assistance. And you know, bearing in mind it was a very, very challenging time because it was very, we had a lot of high wind, high seas and so on. But persons were willing to assist. And not even just assist in bringing them to land and that kind of thing, but persons from Harbor Island, I mean, were very warm and willing to assist when it came to even trying to feed these immigrants.
A team of immigration officers were also dispatched to the island to assist. Health officials also conducted tests of the illegal migrants.
Personnel came in from New Providence to really check into that kind of thing and to make sure that we could know whether we were at risk at any at all.
And what was the result of that?
I have no information to say that we are at risk.
On Monday, 3 commercial flights originating from New Providence picked up the migrants from the North Eleuthera International Airport to be repatriated back to Haiti. Now, the final group of 35 men were not able to be repatriated due to the time. They have been taken to a local facility on the mainland until Tuesday morning when they'll be repatriated. Administrator Cunningham says this latest incident brings to light the challenge they have with illegal migration in North Eleuthera.
I am very, very disturbed in this day and time with all of this high unemployment rate. We still have Bahamians, and not only in Harbour Island, but all over this country, persons are just not getting it, employing non-Bahamians illegally. This country is not for sale. And I just wish and hope, as a matter of fact, I spoke to the director the other night and I said to him, you know, while it is good that we put efforts in place to apprehend these illegal immigrants, I want to know that whoever that Bahamian is that is found working a foreign national illegally should be dealt with.
And as we move into the busy season, immigration officials say they will continue to heighten their awareness, particularly on family islands. In North Eleuthera, Clint Watson, ZNS News.
We'll keep those Family Island stories coming. Email us at finews@znsbahamas.com.